Hello everybody, today we're watching Beverly Hills Cop from 1984, which has been super recommended when I watch Trading Places, so I'm really excited. Thanks to my Patreons for making this possible, and let's jump into the movie.
The truck looks great. There must be a fucking fortune here.
I know, don't sit in front of him, all right? Just...
Fella, what's going on? I've been here too long. Talk to me. Here, check this out. I want you to see something. You can't get no cleaning in this here. Look here.
I guess this is not exactly a legal exchange.
Why don't you keep me going to business yourself if it's such a great fucking deal?
I would, man, but I ain't from Detroit, you know, and I don't know nobody in town that can handle a job this big, but y'all supposed to got all the connections.
He's a businessman, but it's a business.
This pisses me off. I told my people it's supposed to be $5,000 here. They stiffed us.
Nah, they stiff you, because I want my money, man.
Of course the guy is trying.
Take the $2,000, and on the next score, I promise I'll make it up to you.
I need $5,000, not a $2,000 thing, man.
I mean, it's quite of a difference.
I got an answer
I smoke king-size cake.
I can't make a price to my...
What?
Both of you guys, break out some ID.
Let's get the fuck out of here!
I'm liking the soundtrack. I'm assuming either he is an undercover cop or he becomes a cop later in life. He's flying! It looks fun. I know people that would pay for this kind of, you know, swearing. See, he's having fun. And sometimes I feel like he's just bumping on cars for fun, not because he has to. And look at him, he's having fun. So I guess at the end of the day, they are only gonna catch him.
Holy, we should have known it was you.
Oh, so he's already a policeman. I guess he didn't inform the rest of the team.
Axel, where'd it go?
I don't understand.
I don't have any time for you today, Jeff.
Todd's
okay?
looking for you. He is really pissed.
Wait, that is the asshole from Aliens. It's the same actor. It's Burke.
Thank you. Look at this. It's great now. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Axel, you got a cigarette?
He did have plenty.
Hey, boss, I know what you're gonna say, but
You mind telling me where the fuck you come off going undercover without authorization from me?
Yeah, he didn't inform the team.
What's this little stunt of yours gonna cost this city?
I don't think cost is the issue here, sir. I think the issue should be my blatant disregard for proper procedure.
You damn right, wise ass. Mayor called the chief called the deputy chief just chewed my ass.
And so now it's his turn.
Listen, Axel, no more of these setups, you understand?
So it wasn't the first time.
One more time, you out on the street. Do you understand me?
Boss, let me tell
Do
you.
you understand me?
Yeah, that wasn't a question, that was an order. The boss looks like he could be Snoop Dogg's grandpa.
The chief ain't chew it all out. You still got a little ass there.
Don't fuck with me, Axel.
Oh, he was right. Oh no, not this song, not Crazy Frog. So this is where it comes from. Ding, ding. This version is much better. Do you live alone? Thieves?
Hey!
Not a thief. But definitely self-invited. I like his shirt.
Yo, when'd you get out?
I got 6 months ago. 10,000 Deutsche Marks.
Money.
They're bonds. Untraceable.
Stole him?
Maybe.
I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry I even asked. It's just good to see you, man.
So he's a cop, but his bestie is a criminal.
I don't know where we work.
Beverly Hills. You ain't gonna believe this, man.
What?
I was a security guard.
Well, technically he's also a security guard for the city.
Who's gonna hire you as a security guard?
Jenny Summers.
Jenny Summers? I haven't seen Jenny in years. What's she up to?
She's the manager of this art gallery, the Halls.
Oh, bougie.
I got a great idea.
Is it a legal idea?
Let's steal a car.
No, it's not.
I'm a fucking police officer. I can't steal cars no more.
No more. I am extremely confused. Like, how did he even become a cop?
You had to go to jail behind that shit, too.
When I was in jail, it was a state school.
Well, state school is jail when you're 15 years.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like day camp compared to jail.
Yo, how come you didn't tell on me when you got caught, man? How come you tell we were together?
Because I love you, man.
This is a real friend. Don't keep him anywhere close to the staircase.
All right, here we go.
Axel!
What the? Is that the police?
Hey, Mikey. Where have you been?
What's up, Zach?
What do you got there, Mikey?
Oh, is that is the guy from Breaking Bad, the guy with the evil face.
I figured, Front. What are you doing?
What am I supposed to do here, Mikey?
There was a whole box full of those things there, man. I took a couple of them. I didn't think anybody was gonna miss them.
Well, they are missing them.
Sorry. Okay.
He promised. Then why did you even? If you were gonna shoot him anyway, why just? You could have shot him immediately.
Thought I told you to go to the hospital and get that bump on your head checked out.
My head is all right, man.
Yeah, it's his heart that might be broken.
Hey, look, we're talking about a friend of mine here.
Yes, we are, aren't we?
Yeah, first, why was that criminal your friend?
Stay out of this.
Well, look, I got some vacation time coming to me.
And you
I
want
wanna
to
take my
investigate on
vacation
your
now.
own?
Stay away from this case, Axel.
He wants to investigate.
As soon as you finish at the hospital, you're on vacation.
Thank you.
But if you decide to butt into this case,
He will butt into this
it'll be
case.
the longest vacation you ever heard of.
We all know he will. Coincidentally, Beverly Hills definitely sounds like a vacation. Ooh, look at that place. I'm not sure that I can afford looking at this.
Checking in today, sir?
That depends. Is this hotel real expensive?
Yes.
Not from Beverly Hills.
Yeah, but not for Beverly Hills doesn't mean that it's cheap.
Do you have a reservation for an Axel Foley?
I'm sorry, I don't see anything under that name.
Check Rolling Stone magazine's Axel Foley.
Oh, okay, so we have a strategy.
Rolling Stone, no Axel Foley. I'm sorry, sir.
Don't you think I realize what's going on here, miss? I'm a small reporter from Rolling Stone magazine that's in town to do an exclusive interview with Michael Jackson.
Well, that doesn't sound small.
I was gonna call the article, Michael Jackson is sitting on top of the world, but now I think I might as well just call it, Michael Jackson can sit on top of the world just as long as he doesn't sit in the Beverly Palm Hotel.
It seems that we do have a last-minute cancellation.
What an incredible coincidence.
It's a suite, but I'll only charge you the single room rate. That'll be $235 a night, sir.
Fine.
Does he have that kind of money? How much do they pay cops?
If Michael called, tell him what room I'm in.
The first thing he saw was a winner.
How you are doing today?
Hi.
I'm fine. My name is Serge, and how can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Miss Jenny Summers.
He is like,
What it's pertaining?
well, they are all friends.
I didn't understand what you said.
Pertaining, what it's meaning, regarding.
Oh, what's it regarding? I'm an old acquaintance of hers.
One moment.
He's judging him.
Espresso?
Yes, please.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
I'll make it myself right back there with a little lemon twist.
You put lemon in your espresso? Life jail.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Hold a second. I'll be right down.
Serge didn't believe they actually knew each other.
I want to talk to you about Mikey. He's dead.
What?
He's looking at her as if he's thinking she might know something.
Mikey mentioned that you helped him get a job.
The guy who owns this gallery hired him. His name is Victor Maitland. He was working for Victor at the gallery's warehouse.
I'll call you later on. We'll get together later.
I mean, she probably doesn't work until late in a place like this.
I have a delivery for Victor Maitland.
Oh, I'll take it right upstairs to him.
Or maybe I should give it to him myself. He has to get these flowers. It's imperative. I'm gonna go up myself, all right?
It's the most important flowers.
Floral delivery is my life. I have to take it up. I have to ask you some questions about Michael Tandino.
Speak to you later, darling.
He didn't see them.
And what, may I ask, is your interest in Mr. Tandino?
He was my best friend. Someone killed him.
Oh, my God. That's terrible. What do you wish to know?
I wish to know why you are wearing a kimono.
Worked for you, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Detroit is a very violent city, isn't it?
Exactly what was it Mikey did for you here?
I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
That's because he didn't say.
Excuse me, Mr. Foley, if I appear a little rude. This sounds like something for the authorities in Detroit. Gentlemen, would you please show Mr. Foley to the door?
That's many gentlemen.
Hey!
The thing is, if they were trying not to seem suspicious, now they are looking very suspicious. So maybe they could have just randomly answer questions, lying.
I can describe all of them.
Please move to the side of the car.
Is arresting me for getting thrown out of a fucking window?
You don't even have a scratch.
Sir, you are under arrest.
I'm gonna have this song stuck in my brain all day.
Can I stay for a while? Because I ordered some pizza.
Just hand gesturing.
I'm Sergeant Taggart, and this is my partner, Detective Rosewood.
You always treat visitors from out of town like this?
Only when they get thrown out of a window.
We have 6 witnesses that say you broke in and started tearing up the place, then jumped out the window.
Witnesses, huh?
You watch your mouth.
Fuck you, man.
Taggart! Sir,
Sir?
I apologize for striking you.
Forget about it.
Detective Foley, do you wish to file charges against this officer for assault?
Look, where I'm from, cops don't file charges against other cops.
Well, in Beverly Hills, we go strictly by the book. You always take your gun on vacation?
Well, he's a cop.
But in Detroit, cops are required to carry a firearm at all times.
I just got off the phone with an Inspector Todd in Detroit.
Oh, whoopsie.
He tells me you may not be very welcome back there. He says that you're an outstanding young detective. I find that very difficult to believe. He says if you're out here investigating the Tandino murder, you needn't bother coming back. Now, one last time, what are you doing?
I'm on vacation!
Vacation.
Take Mr. Foley over to the courthouse and let him arrange for bail.
You are extremely polite.
Very.
Thanks for bailing me out, Jen.
You know, if I'd known why you'd been arrested, I wouldn't have come.
All right, that guy is technically her boss.
Is this your car?
Oh, no, in Beverly Hills, we just take whichever car's closest. I remember you used to drive that crappy blue Chevy Nova.
Yeah, used to.
Axel, why were you bothering Victor?
Because he's probably a killer.
Axel, Victor Maitland is one of the top art dealers in the United States.
Are we sure he's also not a dealer of fake German bonds?
The cops, they're following us. Can you believe this place?
Axel,
I can't believe you can afford it.
They always charge me the single room rate.
How can you afford that?
I suspected he couldn't afford that either.
Hello, room service? But listen, I want you to deliver it to this beige Ford that's parked out on Wilshire.
He's sending it to the cops.
I'm very seriously considering going down to that warehouse where he worked and checking that place out.
And how are you planning on getting in?
Same way he got into the office of the guy.
Good evening, sir.
The hell is that?
It's late supper, sir. Compliments
Dinner.
from Axel Foley.
Foley? How do you know we were here? Because I let you drive.
Yeah, because you guys are stupid. What do you want to do with... What? I can't really say that I know what would happen.
There's the Mercedes. We get rid of that stuff?
Hey! Are the bananas going to pop back? No, they just don't make the car work. Is that realistic? It sounds like a hell of a prank. I'm sorry for her, because she had a bad life and now finally things are working and she's risking everything.
You find something?
Coffee grounds.
My favorite smell.
You know what this stuff is used for?
Making coffee?
Yeah, some people filter hot water through it and drink it.
What? Don't they also use coffee to cover the smell of drugs from dogs?
Take you over there tonight. Let him have a little shot at you before I tore his head off.
Those are more bones. I am assuming they are fake, like counterfeit. Are we chasing them?
Key, I'm gonna follow him.
I'm driving. I've seen your car.
Banana in your tailpipe. How could you not notice a man sticking a banana in your tailpipe?
They were distracted.
Send us a late supper, sir. See, this waiter comes over.
Billy.
And what did you have, Rosewood?
Poached salmon.
Go back to the hotel and wait for Foley to show up.
I'm sorry for that guy. I would have totally also. You don't say no to free food.
We've got something for you, Billy. An anti-banana disguise.
Some things are the same, whether it's Beverly Hills or Detroit.
Why don't you take the car and go on home? I want to find out what this place is.
They hold our foreign shipments here till they clear customs.
Well, I'm gonna go check it out. Let's take the car and go home, okay?
He's a really, honestly, he's putting her in way too much danger, so I agree. This is where all of the international packages go and get lost forever. Hello?
How you doing? Hi. Do you have a match? Thank you very much.
That was a very poor excuse.
What's the problem?
Are you security here?
Yeah.
Then you're the fucking problem. Go get your supervisor, please.
I am surprised that he is willing to let them know.
Who are you?
I'm Inspector Raff of the United States Customs Service. Has all this stuff passed through customs already?
No, this is the bonded area.
How can a black man, dressed like me, just march into your warehouse, walk into the bonded area, and start poking around without anyone asking me any questions whatsoever?
Well, they were asking him questions technically.
Guys, just give me your ID numbers because somebody's gonna lose their job behind this. This guy gave me a match for Christ's sake. And with the exception of Cleveland, this place has the worst security in the nation.
Is Cleveland famous for being particularly not secure?
We're gonna check the background of each and every crate in this section, starting with this one right here.
By the time the average American is 50, he's got 5 pounds of undigested red meat in his bowels.
I think the other guy is probably 50.
What makes you think I have any interest in that at all?
You got some kind of warrant for this?
You know, you have a very big mouth, sir. Are you hiding something from me?
The other guy is so tense.
You guys will be out of business permanently if I don't get some cooperation. Is that understood?
Don't get upset, Inspector. We'll give you everything you need.
And no one is going to ask any question. He doesn't have any other banana.
By the way, thanks for the sandwich.
He meant it as a joke, Billy, like the bananas.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm a fellow police officer. I know what it's like to be in a stakeout. When I sent that food down to you guys, that was from the heart.
Bullshit.
I think it was partially true.
We all go get something to drink and make up and be friends, huh? You guys can try to follow me if you want to do that. Why don't you say, we just go get something to drink together? Let's be friends. Town. The perfect place. I saw it on the way over here today. It's perfect for you guys. You can go. It's very conservative.
I am expecting strippers. I knew it! When he said it's very conservative, I knew that it was gonna be a strip club. I knew it.
So, I'm having a great time. Can I have a scotch and soda? And brothers, what you want? Like, light beers for the fellas.
2 club sodas.
0 alcohol.
Supposed to get hard, see? That's the whole object of this.
I think Billy wants to be his friend, but not that much.
Check that out. I found it at Maitland's warehouse. Bill, here, give her this. Really, no, stuff that inside a little thing and she go nuts.
He's treating Billy like a teenager.
Billy.
What do you think?
Coffee grounds.
Yeah.
So?
You guys don't know nothing about nothing, do you? Make sure we get the right drinks, because if I drink club soda, I'll throw up.
I don't even know exactly what is club soda. He definitely recognizes them.
That guy over there in the black coat, black jacket. It's June. Don't you think it's kind of hot for a long black leather coat?
Mostly in a place like this.
Why don't you go over there and cover that guy for me, all right? Billy over here is gonna make sure that I behave.
He's talking to Billy as if he was a kid, and to Taggart as if he was a fellow cop. I take Billy seriously.
Philip! It's time to jam. Hey, man, what's happening, Phil? It is Philip, man. I told you it's Philip, you liar!
They did have something in mind.
Turn around. Turn around.
Turn around.
What's wrong, man? You changed, man.
He's risking a lot. What if the guy immediately shot?
I'll kill you. Don't move!
Thank goodness there is Billy.
Everything's under control.
Yeah!
What were the chances?
Because they were tailing me and I went to this place. Now, these 2 officers were sitting outside wondering what I was doing. The only reason that they came in was because they saw 2 suspicious-looking gentlemen with bulges in their jackets going into the place.
And it wasn't the only bulges into that place.
They're not just regular cops, okay?
The Taggart is like, yeah, sure.
And the only thing missing on these guys are capes.
Is this what really happened?
Yes.
Before we knew what was going on, he'd already disarmed one of them. Detective Foley deserves all the credit for the arrest, sir.
We appreciate your assistance, but in the future, if you want to practice law enforcement, I would prefer you did it in Detroit.
What was he supposed to do? Not arrest them?
The super cop story was working, okay? It was working, and you guys just messed it up.
Yeah, there was no reason to tell the truth.
You guys are off the case.
Understandable.
Foster, McCabe, Your turn.
I don't like the idea they are wasting money of the contributors to chase around a cop. He's sending breakfast to them.
Morning, gentlemen. Some coffee and donuts?
One of the two cops looks like Ronaldo. Not Cristiano Ronaldo, you know, the better Ronaldo.
You're not gonna fall for a banana in the tailpipe.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Natural, brother. It should flow out like this.
Look, man, I ain't falling for no banana in my tailpipe.
You've been hanging out with this dude too long.
The other dude looks like an accountant.
For a man who claims to be on vacation, you look a lot like you're on a stakeout.
Stakeout? Picnicking. This looks like a picnic area.
I mean, you can totally picnic in your car. Dark glasses, we don't know
guys,
anything.
I've been shooting the shit long enough. Time for me to take in some sights. Excuse me.
He's not even trying to hide his intentions.
What the hell's he doing?
Well, that was dangerous. He's gonna get fined. He just committed a crime in front of the police. So this is another hotel, or maybe a restaurant. They are not gonna let him in when they see the car.
Can you put this in a good spot? All this shit happened last time I parked here. Thank you.
I'm surprised they didn't say anything. Like, sir, you can't afford this.
May I help you?
Yes. I'm looking for Victor Maitland.
You realize that this is a members-only club.
Mm-hmm, but I have to talk to Victor. It's very, very important. Oh, yes, Victor Maitland, the gray-haired gentleman, very dark-skinned, Capricorn.
He's doing the imitation of Serge.
And I'll take it to him.
Okay, I guess I can do that. Tell him that Ramon went to the clinic today, and I found out that I have herpes simplex 10.
Oh, God.
Victor should go check himself out with his physician.
Perhaps you better tell him that.
Yeah, yes, I agree. Yeah, it's very personal.
I'm back.
He can't throw people out of the window here.
Get the fuck away from me, man.
If only he knew who this guy was. Oh, look at you. You look like a dessert.
You know, Victor, I know that you're into a lot of crooked shit. And I have a pretty good idea that you had Mikey killed. And when I find out for sure, I'm gonna fuck you up real bad.
Is that so?
I guess he's trying to pressure them into doing something stupid.
Don't know from under what stone you crawl, or where you get these ridiculous ideas about me. Crawl back to your little stone in Detroit before you get squashed, okay?
Nah, I don't think it's okay. At least it's not those two cops.
Why are you bothering Victor Maitland?
I had a friend named Michael Tandino that used to work for Victor Maitland. Maitland had him killed. I can't prove that right now, but when I do, you'll be the first to know.
That is the investigation that he is not supposed to follow.
Forget what you can prove. Talk to me.
I went to his warehouse, and I saw some guys unloading a crate that was filled with German bearer bonds. Friend Michael Tandino had bonds like this on him when he was killed in Detroit. So he's a smuggler. Crate that I saw didn't even pass through customs.
So that's why the guys at the warehouse were so eager to help.
I found coffee grounds all over the warehouse.
And even I know what they are for.
What does that mean?
Drugs are sometimes packed in coffee grounds. The scent throws off the dogs.
If I know, then you cops should know.
I'm sorry. I'd really like to help you. But if your only evidence is coffee grounds, we don't have enough to get a search warrant. Taggart.
Yes, sir.
I want you to start checking this out.
Is this the man? Is this the gentleman who crashed through Victor Maitland's window?
He got thrown.
Is this the gentleman who ruined the buffet at the Harrow Club this morning?
Yeah, apparently so.
Lieutenant, I'd like to see you in your office.
Hey, at the Harrow Club this morning.
Lower your voice, for Christ's sake.
What, can the guy hear me through the wall?
Yes, he can.
He's that powerful.
Take Detective Foley back to his hotel room and escort him to the city limits.
He is a sad dude because he actually likes him.
Sir, may I say something?
Billy?
No.
Well, he seems to have enough to follow
You
up.
want to tell that to the chief?
No.
Hi.
Victor, hi.
Jenny, there's a gentleman in town from Detroit. He came by the office yesterday and asked me all sorts of rather odd questions.
He came in yesterday.
And?
He told me that Mikey had been killed.
She's doing the right thing in not lying because she knows everything.
And then?
Well, that's it. He left, and I haven't seen him since.
Now you are lying.
Take care.
I was really scared. Like, bare minimum, I thought she was gonna get fired.
I'm not gonna drive you to the art gallery, Axel.
You know, I'm starting to think that everybody in this goddamn town is a robot.
But not Billy.
All they asked me to do was drive you out of town. Now I'm gonna screw that up too.
Well, technically, he didn't say anything about how long it would have taken to drive him out of town.
Axel, Victor Maitland was here asking questions about you today. He was acting real weird.
Weirder than usual.
I want to get back inside the warehouse.
How about I go with you?
I don't have time to stand here and argue with you, Jay.
Let me get my keys, and we'll argue on the way.
So she doesn't actually care about the job. Not because she's gonna get fired.
All right, don't make a move until I come out and get you.
I don't see why I can't come in.
You can't go in because you're a cop in this town. You go in there without probable cause, they're going to call an illegal search. You know that.
Okay, but if you find evidence, it is just illegal anyway.
This is a crate from overseas. Hasn't passed through customs yet.
That's a whole lot of coffee.
Coffee?
And that's not coffee.
This ain't sugar. We'll get Rosewood.
Welcome to the
Or
party.
not. Why, hello?
How nice. I do like surprises.
A mystery bag of cocaine that I didn't know anything about.
Jeanette, take her to the car.
What are you gonna do with him?
Guess what?
Jenny, don't worry about me. We got cocaine and coffee here. We're going to get wired and have a big party.
Well, that was sort of a signal, Billy.
If something happens to her,
Yeah, you're not really in the position of threatening them.
I'll kill you.
That would be a neat trick.
Yeah, considering that position.
Are you still pissed at me?
I mean, you turned him into a pastry.
Oh, no. No. But I should have taken care of you in Detroit.
Sounds like a confession.
When I popped your little buddy.
Goodbye, Mr. Foley.
About time. Billy. I know your name it's Billy, but don't be silly, just go. I don't know why they are punching him if the intention is to kill him anyway. Sounds like a waste of time.
Freeze!
Oh god, we found one talent he seems to have. What an incredible aim.
Thanks, man.
I'm proud of Billy.
Billy, what the hell is going on?
And nothing.
Just check out the warehouse and please don't say anything to Bogomil.
You two check that place out, then find me and let me know what the hell is going on over there. And don't talk to anybody but me.
Where are you going, Taggart?
Hold it right there, Foley. You're under arrest.
Yeah, sure.
Everything he said about Maitland is right. Now he's kidnapped a woman and he's got her in this house.
We'll have a search warrant here in 20 minutes.
She could be dead in 20 minutes. And I'm gonna open up this door and I'm going inside. You wanna stop me? Shoot me.
That is an option.
Me too. Going in with Axel.
God damn it, Billy. This is really serious trouble.
Well, Billy saw the trouble.
Wait a minute.
Billy knows that saving a life is more important than protocol. Good job, Billy. Oh, whoa, that's big. Did they really think there was not gonna be any security?
Foley's on the grounds. Don't take your eyes off that screen.
I must be allergic to all of the flowers in the garden. Guys, you are ready for the circus, not for the police.
609 Palm Canyon Road.
Who lives at that address?
A Victor Maitland, sir.
Oh, come on, you already knew what was going on. Don't pretend. Hell yeah! First try. Billy, stay there. Billy, stay there.
The fuck am I doing here? Drop it!
My God, Billy, you are incredible. He's slow but effective.
I hate machine guns.
I have a report of shots fired at that same location, 609 Palm Canyon Road.
Undercover's on scene.
Sir?
He's covering for them. I'm very happy. So they are not gonna be in trouble.
Police! You're all under arrest!
I don't think they care.
You do that again, I'll shoot you myself.
I mean, hey, maybe they might have had some sudden remorse. Uh-oh. I expected better aim from this guy. Nah, he's definitely not dead.
You know what I keep thinking about? You know the end of Butch Cassidy?
No, don't think about it. Surprise! Sweet revenge. Well, that is very much not lethal. Painful though.
You gonna hang around here? Fuck no.
Well, it was too late. This is the most ridiculous thing that I have seen today.
Axel!
Whoops. I don't know how good is his aim. If it was Billy, I wouldn't doubt.
Freeze!
He's that Jim? Like, the first one was enough? I was kinda hoping...
You're all under arrest!
Thank you, Billy. I was hoping they would arrest Victor.
Very good. Great.
What the hell's going on here? Wouldn't you like to hear my report first, sir?
He doesn't seem to care, but sure.
Miss Jeanette Summers, the manager of Mr. Maitland's art gallery, accidentally discovered large quantities of a substance she suspected was cocaine in the art gallery's
That's how
warehouse.
it went.
She immediately communicated her discovery to Detective Axel Foley. Detective Foley was at the time
on vacation.
Proceeded to the warehouse, where Rosewood did in fact discover approximately 80 kilos of cocaine.
Which is a lot of cocaine.
And in the course of defending ourselves, we shot several suspects, including Mr. Maitland.
And thankfully they are all criminals.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
This is what happened. That's what happened. Taggart.
Happened just like the lieutenant said, Chief.
He will never lie.
I was wondering if you could, like, do me a favor, sir.
You mean another one?
I think your favors are all used up.
I understand. I was hoping that you could, like, call in my Inspector Todd, my boss, back home and straighten things out for me, but that's all right.
I will talk to Inspector Todd first thing tomorrow.
As long as you go away from here.
One moment, sir. I'll get your bill.
Hey, guys, y'all didn't have to come down to see me off.
Bogomil ordered us to make sure you got out of town.
Again.
Beverly Hills Police Department is picking that up.
Oh, get out of here.
Do they even know how much is that?
Straw. Do you sell those Beverly Palm robes down here?
Yes, we do, sir. They're $95 a piece.
Well, money is no object. Put them on my tab.
His tab is the city tab.
You saved my life, okay? I don't think I'll ever be able to repay you, but as a token of my appreciation, I love you, Billy.
We all love Billy.
Thanks, Axel.
This is for you.
You keep it as a souvenir.
I already have 3 of them in my bag.
He doesn't want to think of him when he is dripping from the shower.
Gonna say goodbye?
Why, ain't you guys gonna tail me to the city limits anyway?
Yes, we are.
Did he put bananas?
I was thinking about stopping off and getting something to drink, though. You guys gonna join me?
I don't think so, Axel. We're still on duty.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think one beer's gonna kill us, Billy. Where we going, anyway?
Don't worry about it. Just follow my lead. Trust me.
I really thought that he put bananas in the car again, and that we could. In my brain, the movie ended with him starting his car, them trying to follow, but they couldn't, and so we didn't know where he was going. It was really fun. It was very fun. I understand why it's been recommended to me so much. And I have to say, I thought it was gonna be more of a comedy. Don't get me wrong, it was really fun, it was full of jokes, but I thought it was gonna be like less serious of a plot. While I definitely did appreciate that it was a bit of both. Like, there was comedy, there was action, the story was good. Billy is my favorite, and surprisingly, usually my favorite always dies. So I was actually sort of afraid for his life, and I am so very glad that he made it to the end. But in general, all of the characters were so likable, and like it's just a very fun story. So I am glad that I watched it with you. As usual, if you guys have anything to tell me, anything funny about the movie that you know, any other movie to recommend me, anything you might want to tell me, the comments, you know where to find them. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. You have no idea of how much that helps me. And if you want to see the uncut version of this movie and all of the other movies, you can find that on my Patreon alongside polls to decide which movies I am gonna watch, and some extra content, some extra movies that I don't post here, just some, you know, like chit-chatting here and there. So if you want to check it out, that also really helps. Thank you for spending some time with me today, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!